It's your Katy, Texas Realtor. Welcome to another video. No matter where you're watching this, whether you're watching this on the Moving to Katy, Texas channel or the Selling Katy, Texas channel, I really appreciate you taking the time. So what you've got going on behind me is a couple of homes. Home number one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in Cimarron, and house number two, which we'll come by later, is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home in Cimarron as well. So as you might have guessed, today we're going to talk a little bit about Cimarron. Cimarron is a great either starter home or investor subdivision. I like to think of it that way because it's a great low-cost way to get zoned to a Cinco Ranch High School, which is one of the top high schools in Katy ISD. So not only that, you have great access to the Grand Parkway and I-10 if you're working outside of the Katy area. You also have access to Mason Road commercial sites like restaurants and barbershops and things of that nature. Shopping in Katy Mills is just a hop and a skip away. So it's a great location. So during the 2020 all the way up until 2022, we had high prices everywhere. Specifically Cimarron, we have pricing somewhere in the 270 to 325 range. However, things have come down steeply. Now what we're seeing is price ranges anywhere between 250 and right at 300,000 for a good 4-bedroom product. So I'm a huge advocate of neighborhoods like Cimarron to be your first time home or to be an investment home. So I'll give you some examples. For example, the first home that we're seeing here is a 3-bedroom home around 1,600 square feet that could easily lease for about $1,800 to $1,900 a month. If it was updated, it could go $1,900 to $2,000 a month, but it's not. It could sell. Currently, it'll sell probably in the 245 to 250 range. It could sell, however, in the 265 to 270 range. However, again, it's not updated. There are some things cosmetically that were done to the home, but not enough was done to actually sell the home for a top dollar. On the other hand, the 4-bedroom home that you're seeing behind me, what that will likely fetch based on what the neighborhood is, the information the neighborhood is giving us, is anywhere between 2,000 to about 2,150 on the high end. Now you may think that's pretty high. Yes, it is very high. Rents have increased in the Katy area like you wouldn't believe. So to get a 4-bedroom home at around the $2,100 range, zone 2 Cinco Ranch, is a great get for both landlords and for potential tenants, and that's if the home is fully updated. Now, as far as selling this home, if they were to work on, and they haven't, if they were to work on the kitchen, utilizing the space in the master bedroom and updating it, and updating the paint and a few other details, this home could be in the 285 to 295 range. However, as it sits, it'll likely sell somewhere in the $270,000 range because the work has not been done. There's way too much that needs to be done, not just cosmetically, but we're talking air conditioning, we're talking roof, and these are things that as a buyer and even as a tenant, you can negotiate pretty hard right now because this is the time to do so. There's two things that have come into play at the time of this recording. So number one, we had rates go up and down because of things that are happening outside of housing. We had banks that have gone under and things of that nature. So rates have just dropped right now. Now, they will pick back up more than likely. So a lot of folks are looking at renting, which is going up. However, if you're getting a home inspected, or if you can visually see that this is a home that needs a lot of work, a lot of love, a lot of attention, these are things that you can work on getting a seller to have a come to the altar moment and negotiate getting your closing costs paid, getting your interest rate bought down, getting the seller to take the responsibility for a lot of either the repairs or credits towards the repairs. As a tenant, you can also negotiate the leases, and this is something that a lot of people won't do because there's a lot of other options. So why negotiate when you could just go down the street and get it at your price? Currently, this home is being offered for lease at $1,900, but having sit on the market for a long time, you can push that down to perhaps $1,800, and that's something that we help people do successfully.